Bully Familia. Bully Universe. Man, I for some reason, midway through the video, shut off the ABKC video when I was driving today. Y'all gotta forgive me, man. I'm getting old. But I'm just out here with the hounds right now. I got my daughter out here. We just playing around with them, letting them relax. Yeah, man, I'm having major issues with ABKC. See, Jago is ABKC in USBR registered, and the only reason why I registered him USBR is because, if I decide to throw him back in the show, can't do it ABKC because they said he was too short. Got disqualified in a show that we did last year sometime. I don't remember the exact date, but he was too short. They pulled out the wicket and everything. I was like, he's too short. You know what I'm saying? But he's ABKC registered, and I've dealt with ABKC for the longest, and I've always had, ABKC. They've always done right by me. You know what I'm saying? UKC back in the day when I had my first American Bully, they just gave me the runaround. It took them forever to get my papers. Even though I didn't do a rush, it was months and months that I had to wait for my papers, and I didn't like it. Now, honestly, I think they do that when you don't do a rush. They do that on purpose, just so the next time around you be like, hey, I ain't waiting for my papers that long, so I'm going to pay for this rush. I think it's just a strategic play for a money grab. Could be wrong. But anyway, Nicholas Reyes over at Water Bully Kennels, when he sold me there's a call, he said, man, she's UKC registered. And I was dreading, and I was like, man, I don't want to deal with them no more, man. But as soon as we got her, man, we sent her papers out. And UKC, we didn't even put a rush, but UKC got us our papers in a timely manner. Okay, cool. Like that. So when Nezuko hit about 8 months, we sent off all the information to register under ABKC. Didn't put a rush. Because I know when I got Jay and we sent his puppy papers in, we got our papers back dead quick from ABKC and didn't even do a rush. So I'm thinking, we good. 8 months we sent it. 14 months now. Do the math. We still haven't got any papers from ABKC. Now, the last time I spoke with a lady there, because they're not taking calls anymore. I don't know about y'all, but if you call them, they'll send you straight to an automated message. You can't even talk to nobody no more. It's probably because other people like me been calling them, getting on their butt. Because I didn't call them in polite, and I didn't call them in rude. I'm like, listen, I sent y'all my hard-earned money, and it's been dang near 6 months, and I ain't got my papers yet. What's going on? My girl's probably about to go in heat. This is before Nezuko was in heat. And they was like, well, we have a registry number, so you can still get the pups registered. And if I can get the pups registered and you got the registry number, why ain't you sent me my papers yet? You know what I'm saying? Make it make sense. And I hate dealing with this kind of stuff, man. Like, conduct yourself as a business. Now, what I think I'm going to do, Lord willing, if she takes, which I believe she will, in the name of Jesus Christ, and she has these pups, which I believe she will in the name of Jesus Christ. These pups might be registered under UKC because I just feel like I'm not gonna get my papers anytime soon. And I could be wrong. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna register Jago for the third time under UKC. So he'll be UKC, ABKC, and USBR registered. Therefore, I can get papers on these pups, Lord willing, if we have them, and not be worried about waiting on ABKC. But watch when I do that. As soon as I register Jay under UKC, a week before those pups drop, Lord willing, we'll get the ABKC papers. Because that's how it works. It always works, man. But I just got to be on the safe side, man, because when people buy and purchase pups, they want their papers with them. Hypothetically speaking, because ain't none of this has came to pass yet. But I'm gonna step out on faith, man. I'm believing it. But I just wanted to let y'all know what I'm dealing with ABKC. I'm trying to keep the vlogging going on. Now that we have something to talk about, let me see if I can. Yep, this is all day, everyday type stuff right here. They going in for a sniff. But anyway, man, just wanted to let y'all in on what I was dealing with ABKC. Again, day 10, we're going back in with another AI. And then day 12, we're going to go back in for the fourth and final AI. All right. Nezuko is pooping and peeing like crazy. Like, I don't know it's because she's in heat. I don't know what's going on, but she's doing a lot of pooping and a lot of peeing and a whole bunch of eating. But listen, holla at y'all later. Respect all, fear none. God bless. Peace.